Hi everyone, this is Sunette, and in this video we are continuing and also expanding on some points that opened up in the previous video in relation to an addiction to energy drinks and the relationship between the addiction of the high and the low, and the high and the low that energy drinks provide, those quick fix experiences, and our highs and our lows and our feeling and emotional experiences in everyday life. But not only that, also our very tendency toward the quick fixes. We want things quick, we want it fast, we want it now. But even with just having a look at the practical example that we're walking with athletes, even some of them who I have been in discussion with, they also said, they know that there's going to be the low that they sometimes do experience, but it's not so bad, because they're still producing enough natural mental and physical energy. But yet, there is that distinct, undeniable physical proof of the consequence of quick fixes, and those consequences you're then going to actually have to deal with and work through, and that's going to take more time, more mental and physical energy out of you to deal with the consequences. I mean, let's again have a look at being addicted to energy drinks that you drink the whole day. You're going into the highs and the lows of the mental and physical energy through the energy drink, but that is creating real mental and physical consequences on a natural mental and physical energy level, because the energy drinks produce their own type of consequence in various dimensions, facets, and manifestations in your physical body, especially if you do it over an extended period of time. All right, so here we've got to have a look at what is it within us, in general, human consciousness and human civilization, where we want things now. What has become of our principles, the living words of patience, endurance, perseverance, commitment, discipline, continuity, care, consideration, regard of our minds, ourselves, and our bodies. Because, if you have a look at, drinking the energy drinks and even becoming addicted to it, rather doing that than having the time, patience, dedication, and commitment to rather change your lifestyle, the way you eat and exercise, very few has got that level of dedication, commitment, and discipline. More just grab the energy drinks because they're there. It's easy. It's just a quick fix, and then it's done. I'll deal with the consequences later. And we've become more prone to wanting to create consequence, as well as rather dealing with the consequence than preventing it, and then finding different ways and different solutions where, we can create a support infrastructure for our mind and for our bodies that may take more time, but within that process, preventing any consequences. If anything, what's been fascinating to also interdimensionally physically observe the difference of the condition and the state of the athletes' bodies in relation to those who grab the quick fixes, as opposed to those who just transform their diet and exercising routine in their everyday life. Their bodies are a lot more stronger, toned, built with endurance, fit, things like that. And those who just grab the energy drinks, they really express the ups and the downs and the tiredness. And yes, they've got the strength and the build and the relative endurance, but they do it through these very almost emotional, like, ups and downs and breathing and tired and going out there. Whereas you've got the rest who's just there, constant, standing, okay, ready, come. So within this, what I'd like to share with you in this video is just to have a look also in your life where you tend to grab or want the quick fixes, and within that do not always consider the consequences that you may be creating within wanting to do that. And rather assert yourself in a way where instead of grabbing for that quick fix, you take a breath, you slow down. First, ask yourself, what consequence am I going to create in here? But not only that, what can I do instead which would prevent the consequences, which, yes, would take more time, but long term would assist and support me, my mind, and my body the most. And here we can look at whole and many variations and dimensions of quick fixes. Here, let's look at dieting, exercising even. There's also a lot of many quick fixes out there. Very few do it naturally, which takes, again, more time, patience, dedication, and commitment. If anything, I'd go so far as, if you can see quick fixes as been a major part of your life in various ways, even wanting to, let's say, transcend your mind, your consciousness by just wanting to ascend into the multi-dimensions of the universe and existence and be free from your mind. Quick fix. I mean, being free from your mind or actually changing through learning from your mind is an everyday process that goes moment by moment by moment according to how time moves in this physical realm. And those quick fixes again let you completely miss the process to real awareness of your being and your body through walking through all the dimensions of your mind, which is the conscious, subconscious, unconscious, quantum mind, quantum physical mind. Let's look at the world system, the global system. We all want quick fixes, but we forget how this problem was created in the first place, in moments of days over time in this physical realm. So any change is going to take just that. I mean, come on, let's look at the world system on a global scale, where we apparently seem to have had the patience, the commitment, the dedication, the discipline, the perseverance to create this world that we're in now, directly or indirectly through our acceptance and allowance and participation. So how come we do not have those principles equally in having the passion, the drive, and the life to change it? Is something we must ask ourselves. Have a look at our minds, our lives. We want to change it now, now, now. Our bodies want to change it now, now, now. But you apparently had the dedication, discipline, commitment, time, everything to create the very problem that you're facing in your mind and body. So how come all of a sudden that's missing in wanting to change yourself, your mind, your body, your life into the best and into the utmost that it can be? Is the question that we need to look at. All right, I'll leave you for here for this video. Let you ponder on, look at, open up some of these dimensions for yourself, do some introspection and investigation, find some understanding, and start practicing that one suggestion that we made, which is to, when you want to grab that quick fix, ask yourself, what's the consequence, and is there instead a different way, which stands in the principle of prevention, that's actually a better way for me, my mind, and my body. And in videos to come, we'll open up more how to redefine and live the words patience, commitment, dedication, perseverance, endurance, when it comes to giving yourself the space and the time to honestly, genuinely, really, in fact, change yourself and your life into the best that it can be. All right. Thank you very much.